Type 1 diabetes is a lifelong condition that affects many children and young people around the world. In Kenya, many families face this journey with limited information, limited support, and sometimes the painful feeling of isolation. With support from Panorama Global, Diabetes Awareness Trust organized a Type 1 Diabetes Youth Workshop in Thika, bringing together people living with type 1 diabetes, healthcare professionals, and caregivers for a day of learning, encouragement, and connection.
In a person with type 1, because the beta cells have been destroyed, there is not going to be any glucose. So that means there is no glucose being located in the cell. So that's why you get hyperglycemia.
For a young person living with type 1 diabetes, everyday life requires courage, discipline, and knowledge. Managing insulin, understanding food choices, and coping with emotional challenges can be overwhelming, especially when support systems are limited. But no one should walk this journey alone. At Diabetes Awareness Trust, we believe that access to information, peer support, and practical skill can transform how young people live with diabetes. With support from Panorama Global, Diabetes Awareness Trust organized a Type 1 Diabetes Youth Workshop in Thika, bringing together people living with type 1 diabetes, healthcare professionals, and caregivers for a day of learning, encouragement, and connection. The workshop created a safe space where participants could openly share their experiences and learn from experts from one another.
I have been in diabetes for 21 years now. That's why actually I founded this organization. When I was diagnosed, not many people by then were young people had diabetes, so it was so hard even to get psychosocial support or encouragement.
Beyond the medical aspects, the workshop also addressed the emotional journey of living with diabetes. Through psychosocial sessions, participants shared their stories, encouraged one another, and learned strategies for coping with the challenges of a lifelong condition.
Most important thing of a support system, most important, it's nothing but to always be there for you. Always be there for you. So if you have an issue, you have someone who will help you out on that issue.
So I was just Googling, how do I manage it? And what I was getting on the internet, mostly people were from US. Yeah, it was rare to get to have a person living with diabetes, especially a young person those years. It was not like mostly that time age people, but now there's clinical spread. So that's why for me, I felt the need, I felt there is a gap in terms of having the information and even awareness, and also misconception. There are so many misconceptions and myths on diabetes, including management.
During the sessions, young people learned more about type 1 diabetes, understanding how the body processes glucose and how insulin therapy is essential. Health professionals guided them through practical aspects of diabetes management, including insulin use and daily self-care.
When you see me here, know that it's manageable. It should not change your story, what you want to be in life, because you're managing a condition.
Nutrition was also a key focus. Participants learned about carbohydrate counting using common Kenyan foods, helping them better understand how everyday meals affect blood sugar levels. The workshop created a safe space where participants could openly share their experiences and learn from experts from one another. At Diabetes Awareness Trust, our work goes beyond awareness. We are committed to ensuring that individuals living with diabetes and other non-communicable diseases have access to information, supportive communities, and practical tools for healthy living. Together with partners like Panorama Global, we continue working to add a future where no child, no young person, and no family faces diabetes alone.